Start. Okay, so I will share my screen today and we will go back to our presentation. For today, the presentation is about our compensation plan until bronze. How do we start with Life Plus and what are the first steps we should take? So of course you have taken all a decision to work with us now. You have ordered the products, that is also sure. You have done that. You're waiting maybe for the products, or you even have tried it, and now you're thinking, what do I have to do and how does this business work and why is it different? So let's go for that. First of all, look, Life Plus has some important details. Maybe you haven't understood it till yet or heard it. We are not a sales network. We are a consumer network. What does that mean? I am not buying any stock I will sell. I'm just buying or purchasing the products I need and my family. We are consuming it. Okay, so that's why we're a consumer network and not a sales network. We don't have to pay any annual fees. We don't have to pay any entrance fees. We just go shopping in our online health shop. Life Plus is an online health shop. Here I go shopping for myself and my family, and at the same time I've got a business. And to make it really easy, everything I shop has points, international points, as we work in different countries with pounds and francs and dollars and so on. Yeah. So now you just imagine you go shopping, you buy the stuff you and your family needs, and it is converted into points. And to start our business, we need 40 international points, which would here, for example, in Germany, be around 65 euros. In Italy, it's a bit more, let's say 70 to 80 euros, but that is the start. Yeah, let's say between 70 and 80 or 90 euros here. This is converted then into these points. We need 40 international points. On the price list of Life Plus, you see every product also with a price and the international points. And here you can then figure out how to start. That's why I always say, add a daily biobasics into your life. This has got 40 international points. Or for example, our superfood, the Purple Flash, also has 40 international points. Or our Excel also has 40 international points. So here you could already start your business, because that is what you need, 40 international points to work the business. So you can work it either part-time or full-time. That depends on your situation. And you also have a money back, 30-day money back guarantee that shows that the company is very aware about the good quality they have. The products do their job. But if you in one way don't like it, you still have you can give it back within 30 days and you would get your money back. So you can see there is no risk at all for you here, but 100% chances. What is the difference also in what we earn? We don't earn active income like that. Yeah, that means it's not like, earning from a margin in a purchase price and then retail price. No, we have got something that is called a passive income, a recurring income. That means we don't sell, maybe we don't earn so much quick money at the beginning. We are, building teams and passing on the opportunity to other people. That means we go shopping in this supermarket or health shop and we invite other people to also enjoy all the advantages this health shop has got. Super products, outstanding products, but also a compensation plan. That means that the company allows you to participate in the turnover just because you're a client in the moment you order for 40 international points by then recommending the company. Wow, that is incredible. Instant income is possible. Yes, we've got the so-called achiever bonus I will explain today. And then long-termly seen, we are a supporter network, of course, and that's why everybody is able to be successful here. The only mistake you can make in Life Plus is not start and to stop too early, and also not take our hands that we may carry you along. That is also a mistake you can make. Otherwise, with our supporter network and our support here, everybody has got the possibility to take the right steps and we will carry them along. The support through top leaders, yes, you can already experience that. I mean, Clara, Mercy, Delphine, Priscilla. I don't want to forget anybody, or or Ifoma. You're all opening your Zoom rooms already for your people and your leaders, and of course here you give the support the people need. And we even give it in different languages, like Kiki, for example. She helps us with French, and other people help us with the Italian language. So it's really amazing what we do here. The payment is in infinitive levels. That is very important because, a lot of networks stop their payment on the 7th or 8th level. And then, of course, you would not enjoy the depth, the deep money. As I sometimes tell you, as I'm here since 11 years, I get paid on 20 levels deep, 21 level deep. That is like generations in real life, yeah? You have got the children, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, and the duplication in families don't stop. Of course, 20 generations is possible, and here in Life Plus also, but it's possible in one lifetime. That means here people just speak with each other and pass on the opportunity, and that is so important that the payment is infinite, that you can enjoy depth. From the depths your passive income is coming. Then also very nice that we can work in over 60 countries. So you've got an international business going on. You can work from the comfort of your home with over 60 countries. And then the company also works with recognition. The LPE is the Life Plus Europe journey. You will make that when you have repeated 3 times the status of bronze, they will invite you to England. That is one of your first travels the company will invite you to. They will invite you over to England. You can have a look at the offices, speak to everybody in the call center you already, know through the phone. They will here present themselves and speak with you, and you will meet Malcolm, our CEO from England, and you will meet Antoine and Anita and all these people you maybe already have spoken to. The LPU is the Life Plus University in the USA. Now the company invites you over to travel to the USA, to Arkansas, to Batesville, where our company is located. Now here you can have also a look at the call center over there in America, but also the production. You will meet Dr. Dwight McKee and so on. Really amazing. Be there, you have to repeat 3 times the gold status, and then the company will invite you over. And then later on, for diamond partners, the cruise. If you are a diamond holder, and you repeat the diamond 3 times in a row, then they will here invite you over to Miami. They will pay the flight over there. You will be in Miami in a hotel, and then enter a cruise ship and have a cruise then going on in the Caribbean islands for 7 days. And there, of course, the company is on board. You will meet the CEO, you will meet Dr. Dwight McKee, and they will be there and attend you. Really amazing. Okay, so now let's see the awards, also very important. Life Plus, it's not only that you can earn money with Life Plus, or how that the company is good, it's also the how would you earn money. And here the ethical background of our company is outstanding. They are really very profound in their ethic and in their quality, and that is where they have already been mentioned in success magazines, or from the DSA, that's the Direct Selling Association. It is our top association where the companies are listed, and the DSA has rewarded Life Plus as best new business twice, in 1998 and in 2017. First of all, the title Best New Business, second title Company with Heart, because they treat their people so well. And so you can see here the rewards. And then 2019 Best Company One to Watch, that came from the employees themselves in the warehouse and also in the office, because Life Plus here also has a very high standard. So it's a company with a big vision, treating everyone well, and that should be mentioned because it's not always the case out there in business. Now, let's have a look. If you have already listened to my presentations, you know that I always say, with every product you purchase, 100% price we have to pay as clients, as in all other supermarkets too. Now I want to show you, where does the 100% price we pay go with every single product you buy? For example, if you buy now a daily bio basics, okay, now let's see where the money goes to. 39% of the 100% price of the daily goes into Life Plus takes in. Why? Because they have to pay their secretary, their rents, their scientists, the doctors, everybody has to be paid here in this company. So Life Plus takes 39%, keeps it to themselves as company and pays everything from that. Everything, okay? 9%, as you can see, goes every single month with every single product that has moved internationally over the globe. 9% will go into the scientific research. That's why we are always up to date. As soon as something is, let's say, recognized in the medical world, like for example, now our superfoods, Life Plus has got the product, okay? Because they're always really investing here the 9% into the scientific research. And imagine all the products that are sold in Japan, in the USA, in Europe, everywhere. 9% of every single product goes into the scientific research, and the 30% to Life Plus to cover their costs, which is of course important. Then the 60%, the remaining 60%, that's what I say, where we then can participate in the turnover and the revenue of the company, goes into the network, okay? And 1% then goes into the so-called achiever bonus. Yeah, let me first of all start here with the network. Here you can see the percentages, yeah, with the first level, second, third level, and then when you're bronze, silver, gold, diamond, 1-star diamond, 2-star diamond, 3-star diamond here, yeah, you can see in this, let's say, like cakes, pieces of cake, okay? And here you can see if you would add it. I know in some countries it's different with the first 3 levels. I will get there too. Yeah, but if we add that, all the first 3 levels, and then in the first 3 levels, it's 40% the company gives back. And then from bronze, silver, gold, diamond, again, 12%. And then 1-star diamond, 2-star diamond, 3-star diamond, 8%. And if I add that up, 40 plus 12 plus 8 is then the 60% the company gives back of their revenue into the network and shares it with you and me. Okay, 1% here in front is the so-called achiever bonus. The achiever bonus is a bonus I will also explain again later, but just to say, first of all, you need a minimum of 3 people more every month. Yeah, so if it is your first month, of course, now it would be the 3 people you will be looking for, and then you will participate in a turnover 1% of all the turnover all over the globe. Again, Life Plus puts it into an extra pot and collects it throughout the month, okay? So products moved in Japan or wherever in this world, 1% comes into this special top pot. And now the people that had at least minimum of 3 people more than the month before, they will then participate into this to this pot, and that depends, of course, on 2 things: how many products have been moved in the market in this month, and also, second point, how many people are participating to get something out of this pot. That's why it's never the same. No month is the achiever bonus the same. It varies between, let's say, 30 to 50 euros per person, because here now you will then get out of this pot euros or pounds or francs or dollars per person, okay? And that, of course, depends on your currency also. As for example, the pound is different than the euros. Let's say maybe in England, then it is 25 or 30 pounds. Yeah, it is depending. Yeah, we cannot compare pounds to euros, of course. Yeah. So, and not to dollars. Yeah. Now, okay, let's start. The achiever bonus, as I said, minimum of 3 people more than the month before. Maybe you're new. That would be you. You're super new. So your first month would be 1, 2, 3 people. You don't need to do that. The company is not obliging you to look for 3 people. Only you can do that if you want to get quicker money and be able to refinance or to cover the costs of your products. I think it is very intelligent because, you know, if we really are looking for a business to start, yeah, I get all the information, I'm informed, I get my product, and then I start, of course, as I know that this business is about sharing, then I start to share my knowledge with other people. And then I start to speak about my business, of course. I can speak about the products. I can invite the people into the different Zooms. So that's how I'm spreading the word. Like Clara says, blowing our trumpet for our 3H health, blowing our trumpet about wealth, money, and blowing our trumpet about what an amazing community we are here, that we help other people to carry them along. As we don't sell, then we teach you, we help you, and that is where you can blow your trumpet. So now that is your first month. Then if you get 3 new people on board interested in what you're doing, now the company is compensating you through an extra bonus, the achiever bonus. You are participating now in this 1% extra pot, and it is normally between 30 to 50 euros. As I said before, never the same, because it depends on what? It depends on how many products have moved globally and also how many people participate. Yeah, so if it's in pounds, it's a bit less because the currency is different, the money is different. You have to understand that. Please, if you're connecting from England, don't expect 30 to 50 pounds. Yeah, we really have to count it and to convert it into your currency. But that is what Life Plus is doing for us. We have got a conversion rate for that, okay? But if you do that, minimum 3 people, you would get, imagine, let me count now in euros. If you ordered a product that has cost 65 to 70 euros, and let's say the achiever bonus would be 40, look, then it would be 3 times 40 euros. 40 plus 40 plus 40 is 120. That means you already have covered your costs. Also in Italy. That is the idea. Life Plus wants to help you to cover the costs in the first month. That means you were buying your products and now the costs are covered. You don't have outgoing costs anymore. You enjoy together with your family your product, and you've got a business that already works, and everybody can do that. And that's why I think it really makes sense to help people, especially if they don't have any money, to refinance their product immediately. Okay? So the next month, again, the same sentence, minimum of 3 people more. Yeah. The next month, you would have these 3 people ordering their products. They are already ordering, and they also have to reorder again, because you need a minimum of 3 people more next month. Yeah. More needs means that not this lady cannot order. More, 3 people more than the month before is you have the first month 3, and then 3 people more means the 3 from the first month are ordering, and now you have got 3 people more. Then you will enjoy it again. Okay? If somebody will not order here, let's say this blonde lady will not order here, then you have to replace her. Then you don't only have to look for 3 people the coming month, you would have to look for 4 people the coming month, because you have to replace her, because it has to be a minimum of 3 people more. That is the definition of the achiever bonus. Yeah, we cannot only speak about 3 people, we have to mention the more. Yeah, okay. And but of course, your aim also is then to help other people to do the same. It's not only about you. People are here also to enjoy the possibility to cover their costs from the first month on. And now, of course, as you are understanding that we're in a supporter network, you help the other people to do that too. Yeah. So, but therefore is also your upline to help you. Let's go to the next picture. Do you remember what we are doing here and how we Life Plus is sharing their percentages? That is you. Okay, the head of your family, of your now growing Life Plus family, because what we're doing here is we're duplicating, like in real families too. We want to have our children, but also our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren and more. That means that here, for example, in Europe, Germany, Belgium, France, and so on, it is this way that you speak to people, okay? And the first level, your first generation, your children, yeah, are here. You will get 5% back on their purchase. And now again, go back to the points. I bought 4 points, let's say 40 or 80, depending what I can afford, yeah? Minimum 40, of course. And now they would also buy for 40 international points, and I get the money on the points. 5% of our international points I get back. And imagine 1, 42, 43, 44, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 40 international points, I would get then 5% of it back in the countries I mentioned. If you're in Italy, it is a little bit different. In Italy, you get from the first level 18% back. And by the way, as you have to have incaricato papers, here's you as an incaricato, and then you've got a so-called home pin, you even get 18% back on your purchase from your own home pin, because you cannot order as with your incaricato pin, you can only then order on your home pin, yeah, and then you would even get 18% back on your home pin where you make your order from your own purchase, and then from the people, from the children, you also introduce into the business 18%, okay? And if you're in America, it is different. Here you are, and now you order your product, 40 international points, and then you get your children. You don't have to fill any papers like the incaricato papers in Italy or anything. Yeah, you can start right. You fill papers, your bonus form and something like that. Yeah, but now you can then, if you introduce people, you get 25% back on the first level. And to get the money back, I just mentioned it, you need to fill in some papers, yeah? But depending in which country, there are different papers. The most paperwork is in Italy, the so-called incaricato papers you have to fill, plus the bonus form. In France, they are called VDI papers. You have to fill them, and you have to be accepted, like with the incaricato, yeah, and so on, and plus the bonus form in France. And in the other countries, you also have to fill in England, for example, you have to fill also some paperwork in Spain, yeah. But important is you have to fill a bonus form, and this bonus form says, hello, Life Plus, my name is Regina. I just decided to run the business with you. I started to work, I introduced people. I would like to get paid next month. Please, I give you my bank details. So you write your name, your PIN number, your bank details, everything what they want to know in this form. There is a form your upline will give to you. Please fill it in correctly. Everything has to be super correct because it's a proper form, yeah, and they need to know exactly your bank numbers. Yeah, if there's something wrong, they cannot send you the money. And please then also sign it. So important. You have to put the date in and sign it. And only if everything is super correct, then the company can pay you next month, because we always get paid on the 15th a month later. So we work in January, then we get paid on the 15th of February for January. We work February, we get paid the 15th of March for February. That's how it works, okay? So you buy your product, you call your upline and say, hey, I decided to work. What forms do I have to fill? You fill the forms, your upline will know. Yeah, if your sponsor is very new, you also have a grandmother and a great-grandmother, please make sure you get the information. So first level, 5%, in Italy 18, and in USA and Canada 25. Now, your people also start to recommend, because it's far too good what we're offering. We're offering health, we're offering money, we're offering social network, which is so important also, because we can then support us in our needs. The second level came up. Yeah, the people here, your grandchildren. Now, they buy, let's say, 40 international points. You will get 25% of their 40 international points if you live in Germany, Belgium, France, blah, blah, blah. If you live in Italy, now 12. And if you live in the USA, 10% back to you. And of course, to the people you introduced now. What is that? That would be here, their first level. They then, of course, get the 5, 18 or 25, depending where they live. Okay, everybody has the same chance. And you know what? As it is far too good what we're doing, these people also speak. Wow, now suddenly you have got great-grandchildren. Okay, very good. Great-grandchildren, they buy, imagine, for 40 international points. Now, for you as a great-grandmother, supporting them, helping them, being there for them, because that's our job, yeah? You would now get 10% if you live in Germany, Belgium, France, and so on. In Italy, also 10%, and in America now 5%. But if I add that up, 5 plus 25 plus 10, or 18 plus 12 plus 10, or 25 plus 10 plus 5, that will be 40% now, 40% on every product. Now imagine, yeah, that is Regina up here now, and Clara would be here, and Delphine would be here. Imagine now, I order for my points now. Clara orders Daily Bio Basics, Purple Flash, and a protein shake. Okay, for Regina, that would be now 5% on what? On the Daily Bio Basics, on the protein shake, and on the Purple Flash, on the international points of these 3 products. So 3 times 5% back from the purchase of Clara. Now Delphine is ordering below Clara. It's just an example here, please, yeah? Just because I see your faces now, that's why I'm choosing you. Okay, Delphine is ordering ketonic, pro-anthenols, and also a Solis. Yeah, now again, 3 times for Clara, the 5% on the 3 products back on the international points, and for Regina, the 25%. Do you understand that? And that makes it so potent. Not everybody just order 1 product. Yeah, me, for example, I also order the soap and the body lotion, and everything is then given back to my upline, because the upline, we call them because they're our ancestors. Our ancestors, mother, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, the helpers, like in real life, our ancestors always helped us in our family structure, network. And now here is you. And now you're building your downline. That means children, grandchildren, and so on. And now you are the helper. You're the supporter from above. As we don't sell, I mean, what would you do? The company is doing everything for us. Selling, producing, sending out, writing the invoices. I mean, you are just bored at home if you don't support your team and help them and work together with them. That is our job here. Yeah. So, and then we make sure the duplication kicks in. Everybody knows what to do. Everybody has signed the bonus form. Everybody gets paid, because, you know, sometimes if we don't look after our children, maybe they forgot to sign their bonus form and then they don't get paid. And how would they feel? How would they feel? They will feel terrible. And you're the one here to avoid that, because you now know. Okay. So that is where the 40% in the 3 levels are given back. These 3 levels also are very special because they're called qualification levels. On these 3 levels, we qualify for all the so-called rankings or promotions, or how you would call that, yeah? And I will also share that with you now. But here, only on these 3 levels, we are qualifying. That's why they're so important. And that's why I tell you, first of all, you don't have to think deeper. If you start now, please make sure that you are just thinking about these 3 levels. And I'm always comparing it with plants. Look, yeah, if you are a tree and you would only put 1 root into the soil, and this root will go maybe very deep, but the wind comes and then the tree will be blown over. 1 root, what I compare it, would be that you speak with 1 person only, and this person speaks with other people. It's nice, you're duplicating, but it's too little. You will not build a stable network because 1 root digging deep is not giving you the stability when the wind comes. No, what do we need? We need various roots in the soil. Yeah. And now I will tell you what you have to think at the beginning, and I want to repeat that Life Plus has the magic number 3. As you have learned also for the Achiever bonus, you need the 3 people, minimum of 3 people, more than the month before. So if you start, your first aim would be 3 people in the first month to get the Achiever bonus and to have 3 roots in the soil already, not only 1. 3 roots, okay? That's the magic number 3. Yeah, then the next month, if you still contact people, you can get 3 new people, but don't forget your 3 babies already, the 3 roots here, and help them to duplicate. Like in this example here, for example, this person did. She duplicated here with the 3 red ones. And you know what? This person already duplicated with the 3 green ones. And then we help other people to get back the Achiever bonus and to refinance their products and so on, okay? But of course, you also have here more your 3 people, okay? So now, I think the first month, the Achiever bonus makes sense. And together with your upline informing you, giving you all the information you need, you can then find 3 people and you can encourage them to rewrite their story with us. Now, the first ranking or promotion is then called Believer. Yeah, Believer means that you are ordering for 40 international points. That is called personal volume. Yeah, personal volume, 40 international points minimum. Otherwise, you're not getting any kind of money. Yeah, so minimum purchase of 40 international points. Now, that QV is called qualification volume. Qualification volume, where does that take place? Oh yes, in my first 3 levels, okay? Here, we people here need to accumulate, to collect 500 international points in the online health shop, online supermarket Life Plus, okay? That's why I put it level 1 to 3. Now let's go back here. What does that mean? I need minimum 40 international points. And all these also need, if they want to get money back and earn money, minimum of 40 international points. Minimum. They can also order for 100 or for even more. For example, if they decide on a colon cleansing, or if they decide on a metabolic reset, it will even be more. Now, we just count them all together. We have 40 international points now. We would just add it. Look, if they're 40 and this 100, this person 150, and again 40, and now we just add them all on these 3 levels. Level 1 plus level 2 plus level 3. We add all the purchases, what the people bought in the supermarket together. How many points will they get? If we hit 500 points in this team on our first 3 levels, then you will be a believer. Okay, that means you are actively sponsoring now. Believer, why this name? Because you believe in yourself and you believe in the business. You convinced yourself, and you got all the information you needed because your upline is working together with you. Very good. So once you have grown into this, yeah, it takes time. Yeah, you will maybe not do it in the first month. It doesn't matter. Maybe you need 3 months. But, you know, you first of all go for the achiever bonus with the 3 people to get your money back. If you can, of course, you don't have to, but you can, and it makes sense. And now you help your people to do the same, and you look for more people. Also, I always say, have the magic 3 in mind. Just always think about first month you can have 3 people. Maybe in the second month you'd have 2. It doesn't matter. Yeah, if you cannot hit the 3, but help your people to do the same. And more like this, we are growing and growing, and more people come into the Life Plus supermarket, and more people are buying for international points, and suddenly now you hit 500. Wow, you're a believer, and you get this little pin here and a certificate from the company because they recognize your effort. Okay, next promotion is called Builder. Now you're really building your team. What do you need for that? Okay, you need to buy personal volume, personal purchase for 40 international points yourself. Again, I just say add a daily into your life and you've got it. Okay, and now in your qualification levels, which are the first 3 levels below you, your children, your grandchildren, and your great-grandchildren, also go shopping now. And because everybody speaks with each other, you speak to more people, your children speak to more people, your grandchildren speak to more people, and so on. Now suddenly more people go into your supermarket, and it will be a qualification volume of 1,500 international points created by you and your network, by you and your team. And now you get the next promotion. You get again a pin called Builder. You again get a certificate, and you are earning, of course, more money here. Yeah, very nice. You are happy, your team is happy. Yeah, because now you are a builder. Yeah, and imagine if you help, let's go back, 3 people in your downline, yeah, to be a believer. 500 plus 500 plus 500. If you help 3 people to do the same, oops, you're already a builder. So do you understand that we, through helping other people with our support and with our knowledge, will push them up, and if they are up, you're up? Do you now understand this importance of sharing the information and the knowledge, and not just signing somebody up and then forget about them? That makes no sense in our business. Your business is growing if you help other people to grow. You have been believer the month before. Now you help the other people to be a believer. And while helping them to be a believer, you will turn into a builder. Wow, that makes so much sense, doesn't it? Now, the next promotion would be bronze. Bronze, you're a proper leader already here, yeah? A proper leader. Now, the company is asking you for the first time to buy more personal volume, 100 international points. They are asking you now, which for me is a no-brainer. I mean, for me, with my family, and it's not only me who wants to enjoy it daily, no, it's also my daughter and my husband and my people. Yeah, so, and of course I've got a supermarket in front of my nose. I buy my toothpaste there, and I buy my body lotion there. And for me, it is easy to have 500, to have 100 international points as a personal. To have that as personal, to have that as a personal purchase, yeah. Okay, let me. Yeah, wait. I have to move just a second. Wait a second. Sorry, I have to move for now electricity issues. First, I had to move for internet issues. Now I have to move for electricity issues. Okay. So I buy for 100 international points for my own purchase now. And what else do I need? Of course, then I also have more, knowledge about the products. also I can speak better about the product because I know more product range. And then what do I need? I need 3 active legs. What does that mean? 3 active legs. Again, let me go back. 3 active legs means, again, the magic number 3. Yeah, 3 people, danke, that ordered for 40 international points on my first level. On my first level, that means I need children, 3 children that order for 40 international points I need now to get paid on the, to get paid in the depths that can maybe now start on other levels. Okay, that means 100 international points I buy myself in my supermarket. I need 3 children that go into my supermarket and at least buy something for 40 international points on my first level. I need in total, in these 3 levels deep now, yeah, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, collected points of 3,000 international points we all together collect here, yeah, in the 3 levels deep qualifications, so-called qualifications levels. And now I get 3% of the leadership bonus in the depth. If I confirm this promotion 3 times in a row, I qualify for my first travel to England, Life Plus Europe, which of course at the moment nobody experienced because of COVID. We could not travel, we could not meet, the company could not invite us, which is a pity, but that has to do with COVID. And of course, as soon as that story is over, they will repeat inviting you and you will be able to meet the company. Yeah. So that is something you need, that is important for you to know. And I want to repeat something. Sorry, I forgot something. You also need these 3 people in the first line. Yeah, and so your children, you need 3, minimum of 3 people that Life Plus pays you on this 3rd level in the depth. Okay, I forgot to say that. So you start ordering, you have the achiever bonus, everything, and now you start growing. Yeah, and I always compare it with a tree. A tree cannot only grow high, then it will be very slim and very tall and very slim, but very weak also. What does a tree have to do? A tree have to grow in broad also. Yeah, that's why it has the growth rings. You know, every year a tree adds 1 ring, and you can see it in the structure of the wood. Okay, we have to do the same. We have to grow broad. Okay, that means 3 active legs that order for 40 international points. You always also need that Life Plus pays you on the 3rd level deep. First thing you have to know. And second thing you have to know is that then later, if you turn bronze, you need 3 active children that also go into the supermarket and buy for 40 international points. You accumulate now 3,000 points in all your network because it was growing. They were all duplicating because they all hit believer and builder, and they're growing and they see money come in. Yes, so they're motivated. They enjoy the products. Their health is already changing, but they also see not only the health is changing. No, I get money back, and that encourages me. Of course, now I can buy products for my auntie, or I can help something for my daughter, or whatever I can buy. Yeah, because I mean, imagine the money is coming in, so you having more money means that you can also enjoy, let's say, more products for your health and for your whole family, because sometimes it's just that we think, oh, we cannot afford it. We are very often limited by money. Yeah, at the beginning, when I remember my starting point, I was just ordering a daily for me, and I shared it with my family because I couldn't afford more. But suddenly my teams were growing, and suddenly I had, you know, first money back with my achiever bonus, and I thought, wow, now I've got money back. Now I can buy a daily for my second daily for my children, or maybe a pro antinols or omega-3 fatty acids or whatever I wanted. Suddenly money came in, and that of course gave me the possibility also to go for more, because one daily is not enough for a family. And that's how then I really started refinancing, getting money. You go to Believer, wow, and then you help 3 people to be Believer, and then you're a builder, and the money is growing. For your believers, the money is growing, for your children and grandchildren, but for you, it's also growing. It is a win-win situation. We cannot grow here if other people don't grow with us. We cannot grow if we don't make sure that other people here succeed. And that is the big turning point where you really have to shift your thinking. Yeah. Now, look, 3,000 international points to be bronze I need in my first 3 levels. What does that mean? That I helped 2 people in my downline to be builder, because 1,500 points plus 1,500 points means already 3,000. That means I help 2 of my downliners to be builder, and then I hit bronze. Woo! And then there's even maybe somebody believer, so it is already 3,500 points, and I'm on my way to silver then. But I will not talk about that today. I want to stop here because I want you to understand. First point is you ordered. Second point is fill the forms. Third point is look for 3 people, get the achiever bonus. Then help other people to do that too. Start duplicating. Yeah, it's not you hitting an achiever bonus 500 months here. No, you hit it. Maybe you hit it 1, 2, 3 times. Good enough, but help the other people to do it. If you don't make your children happy here, they will stop. They will maybe then lack the money, or they're whatever. It's always the money that limits us. You know, I have never heard that the people stop because of the products. The products do their job. The products are so good. They want it. But what do they say? I cannot afford it anymore. That's what they say. And you know what? If we make them understand, come on, babe, achiever bonus. You've got the money for the next month. Wow. Yeah. And then, okay, it's not all about the achiever bonus. Help your people to get the achiever bonus. Duplicate, because 40% money back is waiting for you if you're growing your roots 3 levels deep, not deeper yet, 3 levels deep. Wow. And then we assure that everybody has the money to go on to enjoy the products for himself and for their family. And then now everybody's happy. Okay, you reach bronze if you've got 2 builder in your team. You reach builder if you've got 3 believer in your team. Come on, let's do that. If you can do it, they can do it. Let them know. But look, if somebody starts with you, you always have to look for them. Like if you've got a baby and it's lying next to you, you always look on your baby. Well, here too, please. It's a Life Plus baby. Yeah. And filling the form is like changing the diapers. They have to fill their forms. But that is something we experienced in the past that didn't happen. And then people didn't get paid, and they said, oh, Life Plus didn't pay us. You know what? Your upline didn't tell you to fill the form. That is what happened. Rumors going on. No. Everything is functioning very well here. Very often we are not functioning. And that is the problem here. So what do I want you to avoid? I want you to avoid the bottleneck, because that's what some people also don't understand. Look, on the left side, you see a correct way to build your team. That would be a correct way to build your team. Okay? That means if you look on the left side now, that is you. Okay? Now you spoke to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in this example. Okay? 3 of your 5 people are duplicating with you. Yeah? These 3 people are duplicating with you. Now, that's your first level. Now, you've got a second level. Okay? And the second level, you can see here, the 3 people are duplicating with you. In this case, they also spoke to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people like you did before. They just did the same as you did. Yeah. If you have here now, the first level, 300 international points, close to what? Close to believer, by the way, just because of your first line. Now, through your second level, you would, if they repeat that, you will already have 900 international points. Oh, you've hit a believer already. You're on the way to builder. And if I add that 900 plus 300, I'm very, very much on my way to builder. Okay. That means I help the people to duplicate, but I'm also sponsoring. I need to sponsor. I have to grow, like I said, like the tree example, I have to grow horizontal, broad. Yeah. A bottleneck means these are the people who think they're intelligent, but they're not intelligent. They say, oh, I bring here a person and the person duplicates and that's it. I will not look for new people. It's like lotto. Yeah. So, I've got Clara here. Very good. Clara ordered a product and she will now duplicate because she's a super networker and I will just relax. I will not do anything. And then Clara duplicates. And even, or for example, I think I put my people below Clara. Clara, I want you to grow. Look, I put my people here, Beate and Antje, and I all sponsor them below you because I get 25% in Germany. Yeah, I get 25%. And, you know, from you, Clara, I only get 5%. So I don't think about my first level. I put all the people below you. Yeah, or maybe Clara would even complain, I cannot find people. I say, Clara, I will find people for you. Everything, all mistaken, all mistaken. Yeah. I look for the 25%. Clara is lazy because I sponsor for her the people below her because I'm greedy and think of the 25%. But can you see that everything is falling out of my what? Qualification volumes. Yeah, because I don't know why the third level is not showing, but the third level would be underneath here. Yeah, they are falling out of my qualification levels now. I need the 3 levels to duplicate. And look how many people I've got here on my third level. If I count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, 5. Wow, I'm done. But here, I only have 3. So that means I found Clara, I put my people below Clara, 5 people, and in the end on my third level, I only have got 3 people. And here I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 5 people. So avoid bottlenecks. You help your team making contacts by explaining to them how to make contacts. Yeah. In the case of Clara, I would say, no, Clara, I don't give you my contacts. I teach you how to contact, how to speak with people through our circle training, through our, if you have to go online, social media training, and so on. I will teach you, but you also have to work with me and do your job yourself. So I do my job, 5 people, you do your job, 5 people, they do their job, 5 people. We are all happy, we are all growing. And by the way, we are duplicating with knowledge, and knowledge is like the muscles in my body that make me strong. Because this way, with a bottleneck, I will keep Clara weak. Clara says, oh, I cannot work. I say, oh, I do it for you. I do it for you, but I will keep her weak. And in the end, I will not grow and will be disappointed. She will not grow and we're all disappointed because this network doesn't make any sense. Yeah, because in the end, you know, we don't have here a happy family, a duplicating family. Here we have got a duplicating family. I show my children how to duplicate. Maybe not every child of me will duplicate, but if they do it and they do the same as I did, and they again as I did, you know, because I also hear people say, yeah, but this person doesn't want to duplicate. Well, okay, if she doesn't want to duplicate, not everybody has to duplicate with you. I now, after 20 years, have got 5 people who are duplicating with me, and it is a good network I built, and I'm earning nice money. And not only that, everybody is earning money in my network. Everybody, there's nobody disappointed because I didn't make this with them, the bottleneck, where they will be disappointed. And if they're disappointed, I'm disappointed. Can you see the difference? I mean, you know, If I always, let me give you an example. If I want grandchildren, I have to show my children how to get children. I cannot get them for them. And if I don't teach them how to do that, they will never enjoy their family. And they will never know. They will never know. So I leave them stupid. No, no, no. We are a supporter network. We are an empowering network. We empower people with knowledge. We empower people with health, and we empower people by earning money, but they have to take the correct steps. And that's why we are here teaching. Okay? So that is what you need to know. Your first 3 levels are your qualifying levels. Here you have to be really strong. And this right side with a bottleneck here is weak. What a weak network here. This is a strong network. Let's start to grow our fundament very strongly. That is our fundament, like a good fundament of a house. Yeah, build the foundation strongly, and then you can build a skyscraper on it. And that's what we need. And that's why everybody has to take the right decision and then the right steps. Everything starts with a decision. And don't think you cannot do it. Even if you think that it's complicated what I just teach, don't worry. I'm here 11 years. That's why I can speak that. I was not able to speak that in my first or second year. I had my upline to speak for me. I was busy building my team, and my upline was explaining everything to my team. And that's why I'm here, to help you to take the right steps and to teach for you. And you're building teams, you're making contacts, you're building here. Build here, be busy here until your foundation is strong, okay? So now, if you've got different possibilities, you can grow slowly or you can grow quick. That is your decision, okay? Let's see again how to start and what you would think about it, because it is your decision. Now, your goal would be bronze. Yeah, with bronze, you will earn it between, let's say, 500 to 1,000 euros, 500, 800, 900 euros. Would that already help you as a passive income? I guess so. Yeah, now, it is your decision. If you order, you know, the company is only asking us at the beginning to order for 40 international points for being believer and hitting builder. Okay, now we start with 40 international points. I start with 40 international points, and all my downliners too, Clara and Priscilla and Delphine and everybody. Then I need, in my first 3 levels deep, yeah, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, in total, 75 people to order for 40 international points, because 40 times 75 is the 3,000 I need to hit the goal bronze. On my first 3 levels, 75 people. Now you think, okay, do you need to know them yourself? No, you don't need 75 people in your first level. In your first 3 level, that means I need people. Then I speak to Clara. She speaks to her people, and then she meets Delphine, and Delphine speaks to her people. Do you understand? I don't have to look for 75, but I have to make sure that I, in my first 3 levels, have 75 people that order for 40 international points. That is the minimum the company asks us. Now, if you want to grow quicker, because 40 international points is between 70 and 90 euros, and compare that now with a shop rent. I would like to ask Zenobia how much she has to pay rent for her shop in Italy. Okay, I guess she has to pay more than 90 euros shop rent. So let's put our own consumption, our own purchase is like a shop rent, because we open our own mini franchise we get from Life Plus. Being a client, we open with this money. So I thought, well, you know what, 65 or 70 euros is nothing to open a shop. I will order for more. Let's order for 60 international points. Then in total, on your first 3 levels deep, you and your team partners only need 50 people to go shopping for 60 points. Do you understand that? Yeah? Or 100, because, you know, my goal was to be bronze very quickly. So I then First of all, I only ordered a daily, but when I understood the story, then I ordered for more because I thought, fair enough, for the shop rent for my physiotherapy, I had to pay 1,000 euros a month to be able to open my physiotherapy. So I thought, okay, 70 euros for a daily is nothing. Yeah. So I went for more. Yeah, maybe 100 IPs, maybe that is 150 euros now, but then you only need 30 people in your first 3 levels in a total amount, okay, on your qualification volume. And if you even go for 150 international points, which you then later need to also be gold and diamond, you would only need 20 people. Now it's your decision what you speak to your team. I know not everybody has the money at the beginning. That's why I always say the company is only asking you for 40, but then you have to speak to meet more people. Yeah, they only ask you for 40 international points. Then you have to put more work in, speak to more people and help your people to speak to more people on your first 3 levels. Yeah, if somebody says, well, honestly, I have money and I think 150 or 200 euros for like a shop rent, opening my own shop is not too much for me, well, then order more and you reach your goal quicker. That means that's why I call them possible developments, and it is your decision. And that's why, me, I always say, don't overwhelm people to buy for more points if they don't have the money. Add a daily into your life and help them to refinance. Because through the achiever bonus, you already get money back, 100, 120, 150 euros you get back. And then I take this money and invest it into products. That is, the product purchase is my shop rent. And then if we all do that, we all get quicker to our goals. Not you. You will also, if you make your people understand that, also they only then need 20 or 30 people to duplicate to bronze, then they are quicker able to earn 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 euros. That is my goal. Do you understand my thinking behind? My thinking is if I help Clara quicker to earn 900 euros, then with 900 euros, I mean, then she invests again from the one she earned 900 euros. She again invests 200 euros in good products. She anyway needs products for her husband, for her skin, for the soap. Of course, corporate identity, that's called. Do you think I've got a soap from another company at home? No. I only use Life Plus soap and Life Plus shampoo. Why should I not? I mean, here, we all do that. And if we do that, we accumulate points. And if we accumulate more points, we hit our goals quicker. And not only me, also all of you here in the network. And that's why that I think you should know. If you don't have money at the beginning, well, you know what? Start with a minimum of 40 international points, add a daily into your life, and start to do the nice duplication I showed you here. Look, let's go from the right to the left. First month, the green people, 3 people, you get the achiever bonus. You covered your costs, and you've got money for the next month. Maybe only 1 duplicates here. Okay, good. You've got here 3 times 5% back on the international points, and him. Very good. Next month, these 3 people repeat, and you would then, for example, also get again 3 new people. They start to duplicate with you. Now you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people who are ordering for, and now it depends, 40 international points, 60, 100 or 150, that depends. And that is how then you start to get to what? 500 points builder, 1,500 points, no, 500 points believer, 1,500 points builder, 3,000 points in these 3 levels. Your bronze. And don't do the neck, the bottle of the neck, because they will fall out. They will quickly, if you only go for 1 leg and that deep here, then they will fall out of your qualification level. And if you haven't accumulated 3,000 points here to be bronze, you will not get anything on your 4th, 5th, 6th level deep, because you haven't qualified with 3,000 international points accumulating here in your, with the people that go shopping into your shop. Okay, so don't think deep at the beginning. Think about your first 3 levels deep. Put a lot of roots in the soil and grow just till the first 3 levels deep. Yeah, look for a horizontal growth. Speak to people, help them duplicate. Okay, you will have a very potent network growing here. And once you have hit then the bronze, then go deeper with them. But then the foundation of your network is strong. Everybody here is earning money. You are earning money. They are earning money. You are enjoying health. They are enjoying health. They are enjoying your support, and they will give on the support to their people. Now we are a strong network. We have got muscles everywhere. And everywhere, everybody has the knowledge. And that's what I want you to understand here, okay? Until you get to bronze. So that is your decision. Here's the bottleneck again. Don't do that. Yeah, that was it for today. Okay, so I will stop now the